something to do in this game, which is really cool because I really like life. I don't know why. I didn't be even on the planet to trigger kind of stuff, so I didn't do any kind of mission or something from a long time ago. I don't know what's that. I didn't make any mission with nobody, just saying shelter, like 50 minutes ago. I don't know if I should go there or not. Let's go there, dude. Let's go there. Could be one of those shelters with weapons. Probably I have one of those really cool, awesome weapons here. Never know. I really want to find an alien weapon. I know people they put on internet, some of them are not, they don't give you. They don't want to give you that kind of stuff. Yeah, I thought there's one of those, which is kind of cool. Very near by my home. But I don't know how helpful this one is. This shelter. We can get some, I don't know if you get this fuel all the time. Okay, let's get some carbon. Is this enough? Better be. Yeah, we got 30 of those, which is really cool. Huh. We have iridium here. It's awesome. I don't know what's that. Is that something else? That could be something else, like emerald and stuff. Oh, let's see. I think it's the same. It's iridium. Yeah, it could be iridium. I wanna go to that portal, and I kind of find new addresses. Especially, I find one address right here on in my solar system. I found by myself because somebody put his address. I didn't understand how the address worked with A, B, C, D, and this kind of stuff. Because the portal is showing you in the beginning. Actually, there's all those signs are actually numbered from 1 till 9. Or 0 until 9, and or until 10. So 0, yeah, until 10, and from 10 actually it's with A, B, C, D, something like that. So I didn't understand why they didn't put like only numbers or stuff like that, like to say so. And they put A, B, C, D. I didn't know what that A, B, C, D. I don't know if there's an F, I think so. So now I know actually what exactly are those, how they work, and that's really awesome. Because I can go on that planet, on that guy planet, right now. But I'm thinking about it. Should we do that right now? I think I should do that right now before fixing the freighter. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I really want to. Let's see what kind of weapon we have on our planet. Whoa! Prayer. Wow. 24 slots and A class. So this weapon you can get on my planet. This is a really cool, even quite awesome weapon. This is a really good weapon, but it's not an S class. But you can get a 24 slots A class, which is really good, and it's cost 810,000. It's not so expensive, because the other ones they kind of cost 6 million. So probably if you start the beginning on the game and you're having this address on my planet, which I don't know, depends on what kind of galaxy you are. If you still finish the game, kind of, I don't see the point. If should be an S-Class, I should actually give my address. I have on my telephone, I took some pictures. I used to have them on my phone so I can see. This is a really cool planet too, but I really need this kind of planet only because I can plant some in case we need to go on that particularly player-based planet. In case it works, we actually need a... I hate those noise. I hate that fucking noise. I cut all the... Just give me a fucking break. They're really noisy and annoying. Okay, let's go. They do the same shit on my base. So what do we get? I don't need this. I actually have one of those. Crap. Nice space in my inventory. And probably buy some stuff. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. See what we can buy here. Don't think there's nothing we are interested in. Let's see what do we need to build one of those cars. Alright. We need 2 Voltic cell, okay? We need 2 Voltic cell. Let's go and fix those Voltic cell. We need a cave. I actually have a cave right at my place, at my base. I'm gonna and they make such a noise. I'm not even gonna park on my parking place right here, because they're gonna go around and piss me off. Nah, no, I don't have. I'm gonna eat some plutonium, I don't give a shit. I said I'm just gonna pick my money and stuff, but you know what? We're going there. I can get money wherever I want later on. I'm not too interested in that. Let's go and fix this. I don't know if the plants they regenerate back after this update. I'm not sure. I've been here. Looks like not too many of them, but I think they regenerate back. Because I've been here. Yeah, they regenerate back. Really cool. This is normal mode. In survival mode, I don't think they regenerate back. And fucking creep. Get the fuck out of here. I heard those. They sitting in the cave here, and so we only need a couple of these plants. Let's see. Can we build already one? Yeah. We need 2 of those. We need 1 more. Give me a break. Give me a break. Because I definitely need a car in case we find that guy base. He said his base is, give me address I have on the phone. And this address, you're gonna find it on internet. I found it right here when I go to the portal. This could be huge for me, and this could be the first time when I see another player base. That's why I'm very, very curious, because most of the address they don't work. They need to be in your galaxy. They need to be the same what's the name, the same mode. If you play like in creative, or you cannot meet with people in normal or survival, and I cannot understand. And I'm not sure if we can play like to have 2 save files, and it will probably work, but nobody's going to do that. It's too much work. Like and then to tell you something, I mean, it doesn't matter how big your farm you make. One time it will happen that you cannot get bored. So even if you have like 2 different farms, you can have an address on another base of yours in the same mode somewhere. But you need to finish the story mode. I mean, I need to choose the same galaxy, same stuff almost, kind of to do again, but much faster, and kind of, I don't know. So okay, now we're gonna get to the ship. I'm gonna make a save right here. Oh shit, fucking stuff. And we're gonna play a little bit with Portal. I want to fix my freighter. I even put the title, but I think this is much more. I kind of want to make this, but I thought we're gonna fix the freighter first. I can do this some other day. And because all the time you say, oh, I'm going to do this and this, but it's actually take lots of time sometimes, or you ending doing something else. And I should actually start with farming this video, which is kind of boring, but in the same time, yeah, I can get my 15 millions on this base quite fast. It only take me 10 minutes. But you know what? That's gonna be quite boring. And the second thing is, this is something different I'm doing right now. Meeting other players and going through the Stargate kind of stuff on other planets. I will actually enjoy fixing my freighter and this kind of stuff, definitely, but we need to be sure we're doing everything right. But if that player is still there, which I think it is, because he was this year he played this after these portals, I don't think he's in this galaxy. So he finished the story mode, and I don't think he moved to another solar system right now. He should be kind of stupid just moving around in another galaxy, to move in another galaxy like you know, like each day. It's kind of stupid. I don't see any purpose whatsoever. I'm gonna get some fuel, some stuff. Why not? We're still here. I always run out of fuel, doesn't matter how much you have. Depends, if you're looking for freighters, you're looking for ships, looking for different kind of blueprints, sometimes there's different building, like you have on different kind of solar system, you have like, you need to buy some blueprints from different kind of Viking, for example, species, yeah, a race and Viking race, so you need to go to those solar system and go and search. So there's lots of stuff you need to move around. Even the story mode, the Atlas mode, everything, it's kind of go there and go there. You want to find better ships, you kind of need to move all the time and sit and watch. But I'm gonna activate this. I don't know if the numbers they appear. No, they don't. They don't used to appear. It's gonna just put me this like wait, I'm gonna put the address for you just in case you wanna come. I mean it's starting with B and it's finished with GR. I have a really strange name. I cannot never. But it starts with B. It's a blue solar system. Like you have the red one, the green one, the blue one, and then you have the aqua one when you finishing the game, right? The story mode. And you need to choose one of those. And mine is the blue. It's the third one from left to right. So it's the blue one. It's starting with B and finish with GR, whatever. I don't know. It's really hard to pronounce. I don't have it on paper, but if you play the story mode, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's the blue one, not the red one, not the green one, not the aqua one. I'm just gonna put the address, just in case you wanna visit my base. You can get like 50 millions if you want, quite fast. You can actually farm, I don't mind, but not to mind all the time. But yeah, probably when you're playing, I'm not playing, so but most of the time, sometimes it doesn't matter. Even if I cannot farm, I probably do something else. But I don't even know if you farm. It's happened something like probably I can farm and other players can farm in the same time. I don't know. Probably it works. I'm not sure. But definitely you can come and visit. That's a cool, nice base. And I can get some money. I don't know, probably we can find each other. I know I used to play like after 6 o'clock afternoon, like 7 afternoon until later 12 o'clock, then 2 o'clock in 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning latest, or 2 o'clock. Some days I play more, but when I'm working I don't. But this is in like European, North European time. I don't know what's the time in US or Europe. It's probably the same time, or probably 1 hour later. How there? I'm just gonna. This is my. Yes, I'm in the blue solar system. This is my home planet address. I don't know what's the name, starting with B and finish with GR. So if somebody wants to farm, there is a 50 millions base, farm base. I'll probably expand to make like 60 millions, I don't know. And I want to see, I get a new address in this game. I mean, not from YouTube. I have some from YouTube too. I don't know if they going to work. I don't know exactly what kind of galaxies are exactly. I know the guys, they finished the story on PlayStation 4. I think some of them they play on normal mode, same like mine. But definitely there's some guy who put an address on one of these addresses. I put like bird only, and there's lots of messages there, and I find the one address, and that means that guy it's right here in this galaxy, same mode, and that address should work actually. And I'm going to watch on my phone and see. It's gonna take some time. I don't want to spell it wrong. I can build a car, Exocraft, just in case. So this is really hard to, I don't know. There's between I need to watch carefully because this is the first time when I'm inputting like this. So it's starting from 0 or starting from 1. This is really weird. Yeah, the bird is the second, right? So the bird is the second, like here, which actually it's number 1, and the first one is number 0. Should be much better. Should be from 1 to 16. So it'd be so easy, and then from 10 it's with A, B, C, D, E, F. And I don't see the signs really good here, but so you start with 0 until 9. This is gonna take me a while. So like 0, 1, 2. Then it's 0, and then 7. Nine. Then it's F. So this is 9 actually, and this is A, starting from here. Okay, because this get me. I need to be really careful because once I input wrong, I'm probably gonna put it again. And the 6 should start from like 1, should be so much easier. F. F it's actually the last one. I don't know why. T 0 53 50. Nah, it doesn't work. It's a fucking error address. I took a picture actually. I didn't put it on the paper. I took with the PlayStation Plus with the PlayStation. I took a photo, and I took later on, and it's quite zoomed. I see exactly, and I took with mobile phone. And I found the address right here in this in my world, right here. I didn't took it from the internet. Then I can understand. Could probably something go wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna put again. And this is bullshit. What if it's this one too? And then it should be G, which I don't see one. I think the F is the last letter. I don't think I see the G. I need to watch when you're recharging, when you're filling up those stuff, when you open the portal, they actually have the letters there and numbers on. So I should take a picture from that, actually go to another planet and do that, but it takes too long time. Because I think they kind of changed something with these numbers somehow. This is pissing me off. We're gonna try some other addresses which are they are not numbers, they are like normal icons, so it's much easier to put, but I will start doing again. I don't have any choice. And there's 4816. No, they're 12. Yeah, 12. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 0, 7, 9, F, D, six, F, D, you see they have a different kind of sound, which something is wrong, and I don't think it's worked. Now I realize actually I have two different sounds. I didn't know until now, but it sounds totally differently, like a low pitch or something. And now I fuck it up. Uh-huh. 0, 5, 3. No, it doesn't work. Let's go anyway. Just a little bit, see what the hell is going on. I don't think it's gonna spawn me on... It's gonna spawn me probably on any other planets. If I see a base or something, probably something glitchy, I don't know. If I don't, I'm coming back directly. Because I didn't spell correct, wrong. I put it inside 2 times. Weird. If I try without 0, I see a message box. Burnerland, this is his address. So why the hell the portal is talking shit? Black hole discovered. So looks like this is the address. I think this is his name, Borderland. Whatever. Burner something. Slitas. Yeah. And let's see what's this. This is probably some other address. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Let's see. No, this is totally different. Let's take a picture of this. This is strange. So we find this kind of stuff, that means something it's wrong. I don't know with the portal, but I see there's people here, or they've been at least. Gonna look. Because I never find any other player. I look in the center sometimes, but I didn't really exactly find after I found the portal. I tried to take from internet different kind of stuff, but I didn't pay attention to these kind of addresses and stuff. And it's kind of gonna take this picture and probably use this later. Try this address. Was this another address or Whoa, what the? What's this? Atlas Gateway. No, Atlantis Gateway. What's with I code the A whatever? And I'm gonna take these two. This looks like kind of weird. I'm gonna take the last one, the last I think starting with 0. I think this is one only, and this is nothing to do because there is no A. There's some other stuff, sometimes they appear there already. And I'm gonna take one of this picture too. So gonna try to visit them. It said it's a wrong address. It cannot spawn you randomly in some places player they been and put those kind of stuff. That should be kind of weird, especially I think there's the same name. Do you think that guy, in case of somebody is moving, should better put the new address outside the portal? Like if I come here and I don't see his I don't think there's nothing. I don't need to scan. Probably should appear automatically. Wow, there's a lot of teaming on this. I wonder if I put the same address again, should spawn me here or not? Because he said that this is the wrong address, so normally, I don't know. Sometimes he said like that, and even when I put the second time, he spawns me on the same exactly planet, which is weird. Sometimes doesn't say nothing and they just found you on there is not a valid address, but to find in this address and the same name here from that guy we should visit. It's kind of weird to me. So what we're gonna do now, I will go back and input these addresses again. Hopefully they will work. Probably this one works, but you still find something. You didn't. It's the same, exactly the same name guy what I insert the address earlier. They cannot be random. They're like you can spawn anywhere. Not often you find other players, especially exactly the same player who put that address. I think probably he moved, and there's something glitchy with the portal. Something is glitchy with the portal, definitely. Just save there. Okay. Let's try the second address you put there. Or these two new addresses. This we took them from the same, like the previous one. We didn't take them from the internet or anywhere. So they should normally work. We put those correctly, but it's gonna take a while. Let's see. Which one should I take? I'll take the first one. Let's see, 1-0. The other one is really simple to build, is have kind of the same all the time, lots of 0 and stuff. So this is like 1-0. 1-0-5. I need to be 6-0-4. 0-4. 1, 2, 5, D, shit, D, 9, 6, 8, 6, 8. See if we find something here. There we go. I'm so curious. I like this portal, it's awesome. But it's hard to find addresses and stuff. Yes, I see. No, there's no bases. There's fucking more. Stupid. What fuck? What the hell now? Greetings from the bird planet. I've been on the bird planet. It's not the bird. It's like the address. It's only bird. V2, V3. What's this? Yeah, I have all of them. What the hell is this shit? Some stupid crazy stuff they putting on reading here. I don't know, there's a couple of messages, nothing else, nothing. Should I see the planet base in case there's something here, a base or something? Shouldn't be on I don't have any idea. So the address, they kind of work, but I don't see any base or nothing here. What is this? Somebody is already scanning, doesn't allow me. Those two. So people have been here. These messages and stuff, I don't see any base. Sometimes find lots of those on lots of planets, but nothing, nobody, no one is there, or something to say different. Oh, there's nothing to do here. I can build a car, but I keep it because there's no if I don't see anything. Whoa. And these creatures are discovered. Let's see on discoveries. Does this game work with the PlayStation without PlayStation Plus? Because my PlayStation Plus expired like 2 days ago, and I'm gonna. But I know this works, so it shouldn't take the multiplayer out, because I knew this work with any PlayStation Plus. It said online service active. I don't see what's the problem. It doesn't say who discovered this. Discovered by Burner. Yeah, it's the same guy. We are actually here. That's the solar system. And this will be been earlier Ellison. I don't know what's this, where I've been. Solar system. Is this the same one we traveled through? I only traveled through 2 portals, probably here and here. I don't know what's this. Probably the last time? I don't remember. Looks like all the creatures are discovered here. Say so. Somebody has lived here probably already. All the creatures are scanned. Probably have the base or something before. That's nothing. That's not a base. Looks quite nice from here upstairs. Nice view. I'll probably make the same kind of base with these kind of planets. Same as me, to make grenades and stuff. Probably someone had the base before or even right now and I don't see it. I'm gonna definitely pick up a little bit aluminium. Oh, this is kind of a cool planet. Plants. Now normally you should see something like that. But you see, like, there's only one there. Actually there are 3 different. And I only see one. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't see nothing here. So there's only one. This one, it don't appear. I don't know why. In the beginning I saw the logo on those two. And this one is visible. Communication station. I can recharge my... now you know what, I'm gonna leave because there's nothing here whatsoever. Normally should be a logo, something like that, like on my home base planet, so I could see the base and stuff. I don't see nothing there either. Instead we'll discover this one. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm gonna go back, try the other address. Probably moved again, I don't know. Probably they're moving all the time. Some of them they're moving all the time, some of them they don't move. Some of them they don't even build a base, they actually kind of move there and there. Which is kind of annoying sometimes. I mean, if I should find other players' bases, I should not build there. I could have the address, I can go wherever I want there. What's the point to rebuild my base again? It's too much time and... okay. How is my shield? Okay. It's refilled back. It just closed. I'm gonna try to have another address. No. Let's see this one. This is one much easier to input. See, this one is 007. D. Zero. E77. Zero zero 1B. As good it didn't say error or something. Let's see, I'm really curious. We find this one, we're gonna put some others I find on the internet, but I don't believe, I'm not sure exactly which places are those people. There's more people, more addresses. And they finish the story, and then I don't know, I'm gonna see. I think most of the people they're playing on here, it doesn't look like nothing. I don't see. Not even. Should always see something here, or a save point or anything, or a box message, something. So that guy gave me an address, which is, I don't know. and the portal worked, the address. It didn't say it's a wrong address. It doesn't mean exactly. I don't trust that portal all the time. Sometimes I said wrong address, and actually I find some message boxes from the same person who put that address, and he put a new address. The second one worked, didn't say nothing. This one, and I find some other kind of messages. This one worked, it didn't say it's wrong, but I don't see nothing here. Like nobody has been here whatsoever. So you can have actually portals on these dead planets, or it's just, I don't know, it doesn't matter, it's still a portal. You can, yeah, it's actually the one you insert only the birds. It's kind of it's exactly the same planet. It's a dead planet or a dead moon, something, I don't know. Did I pick up those or the other ones? No, they're the same. There's nothing here. Okay, let's go back. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, like this is a giant big game, but it's the same galaxy. Still should find somebody. I mean, I see they've been there, and still, like, it's pissing me off because I never see a player in my entire life. I never see a base either. It's not, it doesn't work. It works, but I'm still not. And I see some other people on the PlayStation, they meet with, they see other players, they see another. I even see one of those monuments to people they meet. I see one of those monuments, so I never see a player. I'm gonna try some other addresses too. Let's leave this so I'm sure it works. So we are in the blue galaxy after the third one, from left to right, after we finish the story. I don't know if they're showing you on the screen. Only when you teleport into the base back, it's showing you all the time. But other than that, I never see the name. It's a really strange name, starting with B and finish with G here. I could have put. See what other addresses we have. I took a lot for different weapons and stuff. I took an alien weapon S class. I have an S class, but kind of wanted that alien weapon somehow, but I don't think it will work. These are mine. I have my own. Let's see. This is one of my own addresses. Let's see if we can find something cool. Let's try one of my own. Let's see this, for example. Now there is no numbers and stuff. I have only the address. The most of other. This one should work. I mean, this I took by myself. This is my. I unlock myself this. Should be there's something wrong if it doesn't work, and it's really hard to miss this. Okay, to spell it wrong, there's no chance. Galaxy. Dino. And the bird. This one should be a green planet. This should be a green planet. With the blue skies and stuff. Green grass. Because I took a couple of those and I have a really cool moon actually. Just in case I want to move my base. And I think I have an icy planet, and just in case I need, I don't know, change my mind, I kind of want to have, or just going picking some stuff at the same time. And you can, the cool thing with this is you can make those exo vehicle. Yeah, this is a green planet, exactly what we had. Yeah, so it works. Yeah. So works. But this is something, this is boring. I don't used to come on. This is the first time I just want to see if it works. It's the first time when I put on my own address. And yeah, have water, you have all kind of stuff. It looks kind of interesting. Yeah, it was me, I discovered these creatures. It's rich in materials and stuff, just in case I want to move my base. But this is not one of the best planets I found. But the cool thing, there's no storm and stuff. And yeah, it's really rich in different kind of materials. Then I have a moon like this, even much more nicer. And I like moons. And like one of, not really, I have a really ice kind of planet. It's really, really awesome. Lots of trees and stones, a kind of rocky one. Really nice. And even have some water with some fish and stuff. And I like those because these planets you don't find all the time. Sometimes you kind of cross, but they don't have all of them like nice weather, or they have some extreme sentinels, or they can have probably no creatures at all, or they probably have some storm or raining or something. I don't know. That's why I kind of want to have one of those. Take some addresses on some cool planets, just in case I want to move my base and stuff. So works. Okay, let's try those from internet with other player bases or weapons or stuff, because this, I see they work. Not interested to go on the same places I already been and there's nothing there, so you can build those exocrafts, so and you can leave them there. They will remain forever, so you can just hop on the car and use the car, which is really cool. It's really nice. Okay. Yeah, I rename my solar system with base, like my base. In case I will move, I'm going to be, I will come back through the portal back here and put one of those on the planet I move, but right now there's no way I will move. I didn't move from a long time ago here, and I don't think I will move only when I leave this galaxy, probably in 1 year, 2, or never, I don't know. But until then, because then it doesn't really matter. And in case I move in the same galaxy, I will leave an address. But anyway, my address is not on any internet kind of, or I don't have other kind of friends or friends of friends playing this crap. In that case, I could actually put the address where I moved, but I don't think nobody will find this place whatsoever. Let's try now. I know you can insert directly, but let's see now. This from internet. I don't expect this to work because I'm not 100% sure which kind of galaxy, because they don't say nothing. It's on the PlayStation, but they finished the story. It's on PlayStation. On some people I used to watch videos. I don't know exactly. Let's see. And that, where is it? Here. Dino. Boat. Dino. And then we have this. And then we have the last one. And we have this one. Now, let's see. I don't know 100% exactly what this. There should be a weapon or something, I think. Or some people's base is something. But we're gonna find some message or some stuff. In case it works. In case it's nothing, it doesn't work. So I don't expect to work, to say so, but I will try. As I try to find on Google, I try to find anywhere. It's really hard to find addresses. And they give you addresses like these portals work in any galaxy. It's like whatever. It's like try this, yeah, how? Because most of the people, they finish the story, right? Some of the people, they're still in the first galaxy. They're now I need to answer. Sorry for a couple of seconds, 1 minute maximum. Okay. Now it does say this address is wrong, but it's probably, I don't know. Sometimes you need to put it 2 times in a row, because it doesn't say it's a wrong address, and if it doesn't spawn you on exactly the same space, mean it's a wrong address. It could be just another address. The problem is what the hell is that? Wow, that's an ugly creature. That's an ugly creature. I don't see anything whatsoever. I think it just spawned like randomly. I think so. There's absolutely nothing here. But in that case, I'm just gonna look a little bit like take a look on the planet, just a little bit. It looks quite interesting. There's something there. What the hell is that? Are there birds flying through the ground? See that? Some stupid birds flying through the ground. There's lots of them. And then I thought there's probably some creature that cannot move so fast. Like that. Yeah, there was something glitchy. I don't have even, is that water? Yeah. Looks really cool actually. This planet for one of these kind of, you know, poison planets. Yeah, looks like there's lots of creatures here. Okay, I think it's time to go. There's absolutely nothing here. There's a storm coming on. I have those shields. I don't want to use it. There's no kind of waste of time. I like to watch on the planets for a little bit. Let's go. Well, let's try the next one. I don't know how much I have, how many I have. There's not so many left. Without my own. They are friendly dinosaurs. What's this stuff here? I don't understand. They need to have a meaning or something. what is this? Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna show you now a little bit some other stuff really fast before we go. Found yesterday that's it's impossible to find 35 slots. I spent so many, probably a whole day, but then I move to another one. Like I used to reload all the time and go to different places, and they spawned and they don't found nothing in a couple of hours. Then I move. I tried to find a new one. I just moved there. I didn't reload the game, and I found another one. Those kind of traders. And then I do the same thing, like three different times, and in all those different free places I reload all the time. There's nothing, always give me a worse class, or even the best one was an A class 34, and until the end I find an S class, the same 34, never 35, and I buy this one and I'm tired and I'm gonna fix this ship because I had, just a second, I'm going here, because I had like 32 slots, but it was a C class. It was before the update, the new update, and I didn't have any engine whatsoever here. Now I can travel with this one, because with the old freighter, if you have one, you know, we don't get this one, and now I can build one of those too, and it's an S class. So this is really cool. I really love this one, and actually it looks quite nice. Red color is not my favorite, definitely not, and especially with green, but yeah, still look nice for an S freighter. And I need to build that one. That's why. Oh shit, come on. I need to build this one. Yeah, it could be saved in the same time. So that I will do soon. So we don't have any luck whatsoever. That's okay. Because I found much more addresses, but there was in Euclid, so it doesn't work. Some of them they're on PC, which I don't think they work. I don't know what kind of. They're just an address, and I don't want to just take any address and as I can go like that. I kind of need more than. Looks like somebody was here. It is north. This could probably work. What? It doesn't matter if it's not a good galaxy. What the fuck is this? This probably this is just the one. It is north. Which is north? There? There. We actually have. You know what? I don't give a shit. Find or not, I'm gonna go. And I think it's exactly the same kind of planet. I can build the exocraft actually. That's too far away. Not really, but okay, let's build the exocraft. I know it's not so hard to. This is the last kind of address. Probably this amateur don't know how to find anything. Probably doesn't work. I'm just gonna take this. wait. Where's the portal? What the hell is this crap, man? I fucking hate those stuff. And it's getting this, because these cars can go up to almost anything. Sometimes you get those stupid. So there's the portal there, we need to move there. Let's take this way. At least we're gonna try. I see some other players, they try to do the same thing. Could be probably nothing, probably something doesn't work all the time. But looks like the planet from the video. It was a nice planet, I remember. Huh. So this guy, they put this kind of stuff for the ship. I'm not interested in the ship. Probably there's more. I don't know how the ship works. If you can take... No, you can. If you go through portal, you're not gonna find any ship, and that's something I know. So that's not a good idea. I know this. You cannot find any ship if you go through portal. I thought probably there's one of those, because I don't know, I didn't read. I just took a picture for addresses to try it. I was after the weapon. I don't know how the ship one came here. So in that case, yeah, I know there's no ships. Can I activate this again? No. And sometimes you can get multi-tool on this too. Never know. Well, don't have those kind of stuff. Okay. Probably gonna need some plutonium. Yeah, I don't have the materials because I don't have my ship. So we came here only for one ship. I didn't know that, but the address is working. But I thought probably there's those kind of weapons. In that case, we kind of waste our time. Stupid plants. See what's that post there. This is really bad terrain here, but it's kinda cool to walk through this one. Stupid plants. Oh, those plants. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you go through... Do you think we can go with the ship through? No, we can't. Right. Can't go take a picture. Well, that's it. I don't know, I don't get any materials back on this one. Probably nobody will came here anyway. But I'll leave them a gift. Very polite. I'll leave them a gift, my car. You don't get that stuff resonator, which is more expensive. You probably get a little bit of those plants back, which I don't really care. But not enough to build. Probably can build one of those only. And that's it. What do you get more? Probably a little bit iridium. And that's it, nothing else. I didn't give you that. That's most important, the green one. Okay. This is bad. So, I don't know. Do we have something else? So there was a valid address, only that must be old, or just some kids posted, I don't know, because normally, you know, the ships, they don't spawn through the portal. I probably don't know, I don't know. Kind of an address, okay. This is mine. I don't think I have any other ones, no? Fine, we try this one works. And these are my own planets. Yeah, well, that's everything. I'm gonna show you another one. Probably already know this one. There's two of them. I'm gonna try to... so it's worked right. This is... I just found it. I'm just playing with the portal. In the beginning, and I found this one. But there's nothing here until at last lots of messages and stuff. There's lots of players there. honest, most of the people they just found this address by because I found it from a mistake. Yeah, I tried to put only to see how it works. And I find this. I leave a message too there. We find another monument. Just to happens, you can build one of those when you meet with someone. What's this? Oh, what? Is this Ellison? This is the guy. I think this one we already have. Let's see. Nope, don't. And there's one picture missing somehow here. No, it's not. It's probably here. No, it's not. 2079 FD6065. This is the old address. I use it. So we have this actually. I didn't find any other addresses. And I see some of the new messages actually. Some of them are new actually. And that's the thing. But nobody leaves any address whatsoever. No. Somebody else from that. The most of them they used to put like they used to put like all other kind of stuff which I'm not interested into. At least they need to put some before an address or something. So I'm not gonna watch I have one the same with the YouTube, but it's only because it's off my base. I don't know, I don't have any other kind of stuff to put. It's only because it's off my base. Otherwise I don't put like those kind of stuff in other places. This one was not here before, and lots of those was not here before. So there's some new people put here. And there's two more there, but nothing interesting. One there. They're up, but there is no addresses whatsoever. I don't know what's those. They're up. And probably some sticky comments. Said if I see something. Should open the lights too late because now I'm kind of. Whoa, and there's something stupid. People there, I'm sure. Yeah, I was sure. Some stupid stuff like that. Cooper here. So it's only one address in all of those, which sucks, and it doesn't really work. There's nothing. Then I find, yeah, I find actually it worked, but then you find another message with another address, even two addresses. Some of them doesn't work, and some of them have other address, and you don't find nothing in the end. So there's no basis, no nothing. I don't know. Probably move their bases. Let's see if there's one more address like this, and it's the first one. It doesn't say it's valid, but it's always put. I always go on the same planet. And this I'm gonna make the freighter later on. Need to make a fix. Get my farm too. This one is the same kind of stupid like it. I think this is that's a yellow planet, a radioactive one. It's a radioactive planet, and I have a couple of messages. So I don't know if it's saying it's a wrong kind of address, but you still you go on the same planet over and over again. It's kind of weird. Because normally they don't spawn in the same place. Let's see, I'm not 100% sure. No, not really. You see, I kind of found that was a different kind of planet, but I still see this one too. I don't want to check the YouTube. I see that's another address. That's what I'm looking for. That's sweet. So another Swedish player, huh? Let's go. 16. Let's see, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna take this address. I'm gonna try it. I'll go back to picture, I don't know. Okay, so if we find some other address, don't think there's nothing on this planet whatsoever. You could probably go random and they kind of spawn you on different kind of same stuff, places somehow, because I think I've been here before, but it doesn't spawn you exactly on the same planet. It could spawn you on 3-4 different planets, and you can probably find the same different kind of those. Okay, find another. Now what's this? What the hell is this with hub and blah blah blah? Why is this address look? They put, what's this? No, I don't think so. Is this the other address of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. This could be this kind of stuff, which I cannot find this. I don't know how to find it. This is stupid. I don't have the materials. But I think even that one, it shows you only 12 letters. So I don't know why it's have these 4 more letters. This one is weird. I'm not even gonna try it because I have this kind of different. Normally it's only 12. Why does it have 4 more? I have 16. I'm not gonna complicate that kind of crap. Probably the last 12 I should put it, but you know what? Okay. So we got the new address anyway. We're gonna do the same thing again. Let's see if they spawn us on some other kind of place, or the same as this one, because there's other places too with lots of boxes, and I think if we just put in the first one, I should actually put my address everywhere here, but I don't have it yet. I need to decode it first, and I don't even think I have it on my phone. I'm not sure. I have it here. I have it right here. Let's try this again, the same. So it could spawn us in another place. There is possibility to find lots of these boxes again, couple of boxes or something, another kind of place. I know on this planet I already been one time, and on one yellow planet, radioactive. there's another one. Yeah, they used to put this, and lots of them they kind of put anyway some of the konnichiwa TV. Well, there's no address whatsoever. I should take I don't really. Holy shit, nobody wants to stay here. I should actually took some iron with me, it's recommended. So you can build those box, this one, box messages. Yeah, I have my inventory full. I need to fix this. So I don't have any iron now. I can just mine here somewhere, but not on this planet, because this one looks really... Wow. Time to go. We're gonna try to do the same thing a couple of more times and find some more messages. We're gonna try the other address too. Let's actually try that address right now. In case we find any base now, we are kind of fucked because we don't have any car whatsoever. Even if I should took that exocraft, I couldn't build it again, so. But I didn't know, I thought there's probably a weapon or something and I was curious. Try this one. Now I kinda need to get my inventory fixed here. Yeah. Anyway, we didn't lose our time for nothing. We actually make lots of you see this? I got lots of fuel for just doing this, which was not so bad. Because I kinda need some fuel. Look, I have even one of those. So I'm gonna put it right on the ship. It was quite a good loot in the same time. Got some tinium. Do we have more? This one I can put it on the ship. So, those shields I can actually use just in case, because we don't have the ship. This one I can sell or just throw them. I'm gonna keep this. Those are useless, kind of. And get a little bit money too at the same time. Okay, can actually put those. Put 5 of those, so I have more space. Those I can delete because they're really cheap. It's 1000 units. and they're not good for nothing. Okay, I can build those, but I'm not gonna consume all my materials. I can actually get some 500 iron, or 250 probably it's enough. So I can build some of those, so I don't sit and collect iron now. Good. I have a new address. I play quite a lot. This one, holy shit. Two one one. C. F. E. 6. D. 1. E. D. So let's see if this that was the Swedish guy. I'll try to put this address there. Let's see if it works. Share the batteries, kind of. If this is going to work, I'm going to keep this address, come back with if I find a base or something. I can come back later on with the exocraft. But I don't think, I'm probably going to find at least my expectation, a message box or something, or probably nothing, as most of the time happens like that. I don't know why these addresses don't work. Yeah, like I told you, you can find one of those but nothing else. Portal. Interesting. Seriously? Just one of those split portals. You cannot even see this. If you build by your own, you cannot see this. He put this one, and he gave me this address, so the address is correctly actually. Because this one, if I build this kind of message boxes, yeah, for other players they can see, that's true, but I cannot see by myself. So you need to have, that's why I put a save point there. But probably built for someone else. For some other player. Something. I don't know. But there is nothing else. Only one of those. It's good I found that one, because otherwise I should probably say this is definitely a wrong. I see, discover the creatures and everything. These are desert planets. It's full desert. I don't see any base whatsoever. You build this kind of stuff, like putting this stuff, or probably leave. But how many players they used to put the address, home address, and then I mean the update, the last update with the portals and this kind of stuff. It's not there's a couple of months, but I don't know. All of the players they leave address and they just disappear with the bases. Be kind of stupid. At least they can put a message, moved or new address, something. Now we can build this, leave some messages. Now iron, but there's no point. Should I leave a message? How much those takes? 20 iron. I have 250, we cannot put any messages. I don't know. Yeah, it's a base. I don't know. I cannot leave my address because I don't have. I don't know. I need to sit now. I don't know. Probably some other time. At least he knows somebody looks his address, and at least he will know somebody try to find his base. They're probably gonna come back later on. I don't know. If we don't have nothing else to do. This is kind of waste of time. I tried to find other people's bases, but and much easier way is to find them through the portals than just trying to find it with ship. These guys scan everything. It's obsessed by scan. Everything he scans. Go, I don't see anything. Well, shit, low battery. Hey. Let's try the first address. Like if you're inputting only the first, probably gonna find another address. Same like we find this one. So this address was actually working. We find another message by the same player who put the other address, but I didn't find, like, you need to see something like that, you know. Like there's a couple of those you cannot see because they're one over another, but that's the car there, the exocraft, and behind that it's a save point. It's same with the white and some other stuff, and you should be able even to see this kind of. So I have one of for my portal right here. I should see kind of lots of this kind of stuff. Even eventually sometimes you can see the trader just in case it's right there somewhere, but mostly the base should appear directly, some of this stuff there. And then if I have more save points in different places, I don't know, you can actually see them. How they used to, sometimes I see even ahead saying home base, they should have one of those. How they find the portal, I don't know. Because I have, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I have a message box here. Can you delete somebody else's message box? I don't think so. They disappear after a while, or I don't think so. I had a message box right here. Why does it disappear? That's weird. Today was not here. I didn't see it today, but I didn't realize. So the message boxes, they disappear, or there is a glitch, they could disappear sometimes. Don't tell me the save points disappear after a long time. I didn't build too many of them, but and not even boxes. I think this is probably the fourth box. But in this galaxy, probably I just built one at my base and one right now today. And one more, yeah, in the bird where everybody have the box is still there. So I only build three boxes, message boxes, these ones. In this galaxy, in the previous one probably 2 maximum, or even 1 probably at my base only. So that's kind of weird. At least somebody else can. I don't think they can delete. I don't think so. It's kind of. Yeah, it's kind of cool creatures in this planet. Sometimes you find really ugly, and I don't like it. It kind of destroy the game when you see some of retarded creatures. And these are kind of cute. They're all kind of awesome. You can feed the dinosaurs. It's pretty cool. I wanted to put them a name or something, but I couldn't. I'm really bad at names, so just let it be. It's kind of cool to rename your home planet's creatures. Whatever. Oh shit, life support. I didn't look at that actually. Um, that's good we have those. Save here. Probably the save point glitched or the message box. I don't know. Never know. Could happen actually. Because it was here somewhere. I don't know, the ship kind of glitch, because the ships always kind of get here when you get out of the portal. They could be on this side, on the other side. I don't know. I think on this side. I don't remember if I see one of the ship on this side. But it should be much better if you build it a little bit away from the portal. Even this one I should probably put it more. Nothing happened until now. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Okay, let's I'll try to do the same thing again. I don't know, we'll probably find some messages and some new address or something. Should be really cool if you can just put your address anywhere, or it should be automatically kind of into the message box when you put the message, so it's automatically inserted in the box. You can probably have like to choose to put an address or not, but I think it's it should be a cool feature. So in that case I should find lots of addresses, and some other people could see my address at the same time. Now we're coming back on exactly the same respawn. Sometimes you can spawn on different sex planets. Wow, this is extreme. I've already been here. I think I'm kind of waste time now. On these they only spawn. Whoa! Shit, you can get. You know what could be? I wonder if I. No, I probably. I'm just curious. You know what we're going to do now? We're gonna do this. It's probably gonna make some fuel farm, if it works. As if you build by yourself those stuff. Fuel kind of canisters, you always get randomly. If you find on the planets, you always or around your base, you can only take one time, but you always get the same over and over. And I have one at my base, but I think after the new patch they fixed that, so you cannot do that kind of farm. But that was always when now we're gonna see, probably they don't work. That was always, I'm gonna try with the bird planet. That was always in each 1 hour, but probably there's a glitch with the portal. Then if you put the same address, like for example I'm here and this is simple to insert, if they replenish back and they give you the same, probably on this one I give one of those red, which should be really cool, or even you can even sell those, it depends. I don't think they too expensive, but if you have the last resort, I think those you get 2,000 of units on that one. I'm not sure, but that should be really cool to make a stuff on my freighter. Because this is quite easy to do this and collect all the stuff. And probably because you go into portal, there's a glitch and they replenish directly. You don't need to wait 1 hour. But I'm really sure, in case this works, which I'm not sure, they're probably gonna patch this. So these are still open. There should be some fuel somewhere. Probably this one doesn't have. We are not so lucky. Because if you see, the other one was open and the canister was. Here it doesn't look. I can get those, plenty of those. Because it was not. It was 1 hour, I don't think so. Right. Here, this one is already closed. But only for one of those, it's stupid. I'm just curious. That should be really helpful. Let's see if I'm coming back here. Because then I probably find an address where I found actually a full one. I don't remember where. But I don't kind of want to... probably don't need to put the address all the time. Probably just need to travel back and forward. This time we'll try to insert again the address. Probably that makes the... And then we try without. Let's see, I'm just curious. Because in case this works like that, we can make a... we can make a fuel farm. Probably it doesn't work. I'm just gonna try. Sometimes you can find some of this kind of stuff, and then think about it. If I find the same like one planet without to insert more than once, probably don't even need to reinsert. Just travel there and back and get lots of fuel. And probably think about if you find the green one, how many you can get, or you get the green one and the red one or something, and you get lots of those, and then you put it on the freighter and then go back and do that over and over again until you replenish all your ships and the freighter and some inventory on your base, one of those full, so you don't need to. And this one I can pick it up. It was open before. I don't think it works. It doesn't work. But it was not 1 hour. Still, I pick up those two. But I don't think it was 1 hour. Whatever. Let's go and try again. On the other planet, where you find those two green. Or probably making the glitch only if you activate another portal between. But that thing, okay, you can just put whatever, some easy kind of. But there's kind of take a little bit of time with it. Yeah, this address is random, but So it's just cool to play stuff. Don't want to waste too much time here, but I kind of want to see if I can do something, discover some new kind of exploit stuff. I don't think it works. That should be too easy. Probably already people should know. Whoa, whoa. This, I don't think I see this one. Wow, there's so many of them. It's interesting. I don't think there's any base. Same YouTube. Oh shit. I think I saw this one already, so not so. I think I've been there already. Yeah, probably doing the same crap over and over again. Random jumps around. I don't know. Yeah, actually it's kind of fun, but there's nothing else to see without the messages. One of those. Yeah, but this one is kind of randomly. So much is not an address. It's not cool. I don't know what it is. Always putting that crap doesn't work, I'm sure. What kind of stuff are those? I need to see. I hate this color. Let's put my home base color. You can already see that. You see this one there, like that, and I have some extra. Extra 4 numbers, and these address, I don't know how to do these points. How you find those? I don't have any idea. Probably it's not so complicated, but for me actually it is. I'm not gonna sit and fly with the ship to see those. I don't know, to go in each solar system and try to see. I don't know how that crap works. I don't have any idea. You could do that on a PC, but that's different stuff, and they show you how to do it. But there's different stuff because you have a kind of a map on a phone or something. Probably works with a PlayStation 4 too, but and you need to put the coordinates and it's kind of show you where exactly you are. But I don't have that app. I don't care actually. You have the portal. How should you use that crap? Now it's it's not good anymore. So instead to waste your time looking for someone who's putting an address with a base and probably find nothing there, just a waste of time. It's better if you just, he's putting his own address here and it just go there to the portal. It's so simple. Now I don't think I want to eat. I can actually eat the fucking donuts. Still up here, which after that you go around and still up here those stop again. Okay, and yeah, I don't think we need to, I think if we just go my back through, just randomly throw it through another one, so and it's exactly the same one. Yeah, well, I'm done with this. Now this doesn't work. Well, probably could be a little bit glitchy, you know. So going to portal can refill those up again, but it's not. That should be really cool. That should be lots of fuel for free, even some money at the same time, probably. Gonna go back on the base. Now that was fun. We didn't find too much. Definitely not no base. I found one of the address on the internet, but that was for one ship, and ship you cannot find on other planets. You don't see them; they don't appear. But the weapons, they appear, and that should be cool to find. Somebody to post one of those addresses for a weapon. I think I took one, but probably the guy was not in the same galaxy. Just in case someone is in a blue galaxy, that should be cool if they have bases, or and let's take it out. Or they have, I don't know, they find some new guns. I actually have on my own planet, I'm gonna show you the address. If you have a multi-tool 24 slots A class, 24 slots multi-tool, it's a Viking multi-tool A class. I don't think people looking for those after the story, but if it should be in the first galaxy, that should be quite not, because you kind of need to finish the story to fix this, so it's kind of stupid. I'm gonna show my address anyway, so I didn't put any, because it's not an S class. At least if it should be an S class, it should be probably helpful, but A class you can find everywhere. I'm gonna leave my address here for a bit. And this is my home base. You're gonna see the save point there, and my home base. There is 15 millions. You can collect in one run. It doesn't take too much time, like probably 10 minutes. You can get 50 millions, but it's only in 60 minutes, in 1 hour. Not 1 and 20 minutes, 1 hour, because I have double the cactus. So that's a really good farm. 50 millions. And then it's really cool. It's in the base, it's not nothing special, but there with green, it's a trading post. I just put it there just in case I need some fuel. And then time. It's not so close from the base, but not so. I don't know, not too far away either. I didn't know if I need to sell some stuff, like my grenades and this kind of stuff. I just put that there, that point anyway. I don't use any mines. I don't see, it's not so easy to build. I don't get too many money on that, and with my farm it's already too much. I mean 50 million in there should be too much farming for me. And even if I can get much more money than this, I will get more money. I will get 5 or 6 millions, no, 5 millions on my freighter soon, and then we're gonna get 20 millions per hour. But the problem is, more than that I don't need to, because to collect all that it's gonna take you almost 30 minutes. And you can go explore, do something else, or take a break, because only collecting this all the time, like, should be each 30 minutes, so you can sit and collect all the time, should be probably boring. And too many plants to collect. It's really easy to collect all the time, like each 1-2 hours or something like that. It's okay for me, but doing more than that, I probably collect like 2 or 3 times per day. I don't play. I play kind of like 6 hours, but and then it's a boring thing, even if you get lots of money. But when you really need the money for something, I don't know, then yeah, I see the point. I kind of get everything. I kind of changed for now, my freighter, so I'm quite happy with this, and I'm still gonna build a farm on it, even if I don't really need it right now, but I want to fix it. Still, I have a ship to repair. I find a new exotic ship with 20, the same like the previous one, but this one looks really great. And I could expand this really easy, but I'm not sure. I could probably make 16 millions. I don't know, because I didn't reach the limit yet, and I could take even some stuff. Then I put some decoration, and I can take down. And then there's another thing. I can like wait 1 hour and 20 minutes, which I think about it, because there's only 20 minutes, and I cut the half of the cactus, but then I need to replant a couple of cactus and some of those, but not too many. It's like two cactus and one more diet on each million. So I probably cut all, half of the cactus almost. Yeah, almost half of the cactus, and I can even probably one of those. Probably I will cut this one up from here. Take all these down, what's here up, and put some more of those there and make like 2 more millions. I don't know how much you can get, but I can, if you do in like putting exactly what you need, you can probably go to 18 millions, I think. I know, I'm quite happy with this because it's kind of, it's getting even if you could make like 50 millions or something, that's to say so, I'm just saying. It's still like you need to plan for, it's probably gonna take you 1 hour or more, so I don't think that's it's. So I think 15 is kind of around, and get 5 on the I think 20 is enough for me. And sometimes if you get more and more money in one, you're gonna probably collect one time and then you say, for the last 2 hours I'm not gonna even touch it anyway. So it's going to be like that. I think I'm gonna leave it exactly how it is right now. And by the way, I have lots of crap here. I need to sell all this stuff. I'm gonna, let's see. I need to sell all this crap. What do we have here? We have something we don't need. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Boom. What is this? Shit, I really need to go to take a pee. I'm gonna finish here the broadcast. Anyway, I need to farm this and sell this stuff, and it's nothing interesting. And it's all more than probably 2 hours anyway. And later on I will build a freighter, so I'll make a totally new video. And thanks for watching, bye bye. See ya. All of this.